Well, good evening, everybody. Hope you've had a fantastic couple days. As you can tell, it's definitely evening once again. This morning was just chaos. So I had to start work early today, and as a result, it was just pure chaos this morning. I was running late, typical. So I didn't drag out the camera because it was just a mad dash to work, and well, the camera on the front of the car records that for me. After work, I did have to leave a little early because I had a couple of very important... Oh, I cannot say that. Very important appointments. Say that fast. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, I got those taken care of, and that pretty much killed my evening. I figured I'd come down... I believe this is called the McCurdy Corner or something like that. It's kind of right off the highway, but there tends to be a fair amount of traffic, and basically every kind of fancy car ends up driving down this road at some point. So I figured I might as well stop down here, see if I maybe couldn't see something. I've been here for not very long, but haven't seen much of anything other than some buses. Which, see those every day. But with everything going wrong with the Cadillac recently, it's kind of overshadowed that other little issue I've been dealing with, which is where the car kind of feels like it's just taking off in the wrong gear. So as I'm making my way home, the transmission is acting up. Come on. See that huge surge it does? That's new. And then it just stays. Like, it's, there we go, it's finally upshifted. It's so strange what the transmission's doing. Oh, and then there's the shutter. Of course, you're not going to have felt that. But if you're kind of coasting downwards in speed, and then you have to give it just a little bit of throttle, it changes gears and then gives throttle or something. That's what it feels like. There it goes again. Oh, I just wish it would show me what gear it was actually in when it's in automatic. Because if I pull the paddles, right, see how it tells me I'm in 6th? Now 7th, right? We'll just put it back into automatic mode. But yeah, because it feels like it's in the wrong gear all the time now. It's really frustrating in traffic because the car in front of you will take off from a light, and then you'll have to essentially floor it to get it to go anywhere, and then it downshifts and then you take off like crazy. As we stop here, we'll see if it does it again. So, come to a complete stop, as always. Well, unlike that guy. Look at that, 2,000 RPM, we're hardly moving, shifting. And then it just, you saw that, right? Where it wouldn't change up, but it wouldn't rev up either. It does that in traffic all the time. Very annoying. Well, that's now gotten much worse. And in fact, it slams into gears now. And when I mean slams into gears, it's like you're shifting a manual transmission and you screw it up. That's what it feels like. But only sometimes. So I'm hesitant to bring it down to the shop because, well, it's only sometimes that it happens. And we know how that goes. So, but yeah, that's basically what's going on with the Cadillac. I did notice a few comments on some previous videos, kind of compiling a list of questions that I've been asked. And I'm gonna go and put all that together in a video here at some point. Probably this weekend, because that's about when I'm gonna have enough time to really sit down and go through everything and come up with a decent list of questions and get some proper answers. But I just wanted to kind of touch base, let you know that I'm trying to get out on some pretty fun adventures. Time is against me these days. I've got so much I'm trying to accomplish, and there's just, like I say, not enough time in the day to get everything done. Hopefully that changes soon. Or, you know, maybe it won't, and I'll just have to learn to live without sleeping. Because as it is, I struggle to get enough sleep. But, yeah. Just wanted to kind of say thank you very much for coming along on all these adventures. It means a ton to me that so many of you have chosen to subscribe. Hopefully, if you're new and you haven't really been part of the community long, you'll consider coming along for the everyday adventure. Just hit that subscribe button, consider liking videos, sharing them, and by all means, leave comments. I love reading them, and leave questions, whether it be automotive related or just the area. Like, we're in beautiful Okanagan, Kelowna. I'm sure some of you have been here, I'm sure a lot of you haven't. So, that's what makes the everyday adventure so much fun. And on that note, have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you on the next adventure.